Oh boy. Got my voice back, by the way.
How you doing, everyone? Welcome. You guys are being weird.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's JD. It's still JD. What's up? Welcome. Shout out to all the new viewers, subscribers, followers, friends, this, that, and the third. I don't even know what to call you. All I want to say is, Smash. Super Smash Brothers, baby. Listen, product provided by Nintendo. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. This is just a last minute video or last video before Sora is released, I think in a week or about the beginning of next week. I just want to say my final thoughts on Smash Bros. It's been a wild ride. It's been great. I've enjoyed every moment of it, every minute of it. I've had my ups, I've had my downs. Byleth? No, just kidding. I was just gonna say how my thoughts on Sora being the final DLC character, and just all of it put together. It's been such an amazing journey. I hope it's been the same for you. I appreciate y'all who watch my reactions, who watch my streams, new viewers, old viewers, OGs. Personally, I feel like Sora was perfect. And this coming from someone who wanted Master Chief. Now, I know you're in the comments sitting there like, where's Waluigi? Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Can we be real for a second? I wrote on Twitter actually the other day, I wrote, or it was like a week ago, I said, if you didn't want Sora, who would you have? And there were some people who had some reasoning, but I wrote down like specifications, because think about it. It's the last character, the final character in this game. You had to go out with a bang. And in getting Sora, I feel like that's what we did. I wrote down like, who would have been your final roster spot, who made sense for the final roster, is, has been, popular / relevant, had their own gaming franchise for however long, is relevant from the back, back in the day with me, OGs in 1990s, all the way to these younger generations who probably started their first Smash Bros with I don't know, Brawl or maybe Wii U, and also has international exposure. I feel like Sora hits the mark. Where's Donald? Where's Goofy? Where's Mickey? When you walk away! Let's go! And I say that as someone who thought, like, if we got Chief, that'd be super dope. Personally, for me, that's dope for me. But is it dope for the majority? Absolutely not. Let's just be real. I would hope that maybe there's a Smash 6 and we figure that out. Maybe he gets in there, finishes the fight. I don't know. I don't really want a Smash 6 though, now that we've got what we got. But even me, I just thought to myself, I was like, Master Chief is Halo, Xbox, and those don't really sell super well internationally outside of the US and maybe Europe, and definitely not in Japan. I was like, that would be like, that'd be super dope for me and for some of you, but not for everyone. I saw people who wanted Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot definitely, I believe, deserved the roster spot. I'm not saying these people didn't deserve it. I'm saying that you would have had to swap them out for earlier picks. Like Byleth for Crash Bandicoot, you're all day. But I will be honest, I understand that move too. If you go back and watch that video, Sakurai talks about how he's like, I know everybody doesn't get the characters that they want, but I hope you all can enjoy this for what it is. And hey, if you're really upset about not getting your character, please don't be mad.
I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, wow, really?
What? Let's go, Sakurai!
So, let's all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information.
Oh, close your eyes.
However, even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
I didn't realize he said that at the beginning of the Byleth announcement, because he was like, he was like, yo, some of y'all is gonna hate me. Some of y'all gonna hate my guts. And you know, the funny thing is, I don't really play Byleth. I respect the OG Fire Emblems. That's just me. I respect Marth. I respect Roy. I respect Ike. I'm not a huge fan of Lucina because she's more of a Echo. They said that and whatnot. And Robin, I just don't really play as, and same with Corrin. Byleth, I will say, is probably one of the only Fire Emblem characters that actually had a different moveset that I was like, oh, okay, he's actually they are actually kind of different. I'm not that mad at it. But let's just be honest. Would I put them in? No, of course not. Come on now. I saw people who said they wanted Crash Bandicoot. And in my brain, let's say Crash Bandicoot made it into Fighter Pass 2. I absolutely would have got rid of Min Min. No disrespect to ARMS, no disrespect to Min Min as a character, but nobody plays that game anymore. Crash Bandicoot is something that I feel like, you know, it would have been dope. But at the end of the day, you gotta pick and choose. We got Banjo-Kazooie. Like in my brain, when you complain about Crash Bandicoot, I'm like, go play Banjo. Like, we got our little woodland character. Like, we got him. I don't know. Like, Crash would have been fire, but... And then there was just, like, not a lot of logical pushback from that tweet that I made, which maybe I'll link it below in the bottom of this video. But, you know, a lot of people just have their own personal picks. I think somebody said even Dark Souls because they thought that little ember on the floor was going to be a Dark Souls character. Again, I'm like, that character does not, all of these characters do not have the mass appeal that Sora has. Let's just be honest. Sora has been popping since 2000 or 2002. I don't know when the first one came out, but I played it all the way till literally like this year. Like, there were years of people saying, we're never gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3. We're never gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3. No one in their right mind is sitting there like, can't wait for Crash Bandicoot 4. No, the sales reflect that. You know it. Stop it. It's a personal pick at that point. Even the people who thought it was Dark Souls, I'm like, I love Dark Souls, great game. I'm not that good at it, but that's the thing. It has a niche audience for people who are really good at, you know, at difficult video games. That genuinely is a difficult video game. Trying to think who else. Spyro? No, come on now. Sorry. Spyro, Crash ain't been relevant for so long. I forgot who. I forget. Waluigi. Listen, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Does Waluigi deserve a spot? Absolutely. Should it have been the final spot? No way. And is it something that we really need? No. It's a meme. Like I felt like Steve was the Waluigi of this game because I thought Steve, being from a game like Minecraft, which is a very popular game, probably the most popular game ever played. I don't know, created, I'm not sure. I was sitting there like, you could see Sakurai's face at the end of it where he was like this. Kind of like, are you happy now? I got you, Steve, okay? No more complaints. I changed the level design of every single level in the game so you could have Steve. And you know, people still complain. We're just greedy, man. We're selfish, we're spoiled babies. That's what gamers are. I hope that doesn't offend you. It's true though. It's very true. Even in my reaction, I wanted Master Chief, but seeing Sora took me to a place of nostalgia. Oh, some sort of oh my God! Sora's in Smash! Let's go! But also a place of like disbelief, because I did not think it was possible. I thought Master Chief, Spyro, Crash, Waluigi, whoever else, Ryu Hayabusa, all of them feel possible. Sora did not. That's why it was so epic. And I think a majority of the people who are very upset are, you know, never really played Kingdom Hearts. I get that. If you never played it, what are you gonna do? I'm not mad at you. But you gotta take into consideration the fact that actually happened. It's so obscure and weird to me that every time I see him in that trailer, I'm like, this is fake. This is a really good hoax. It doesn't feel real. This is crazy. Look at him. He's an angel. He's an angel, bro. Do you see this? Yo! God damn it! This shit got me wanting to cry right now. Let's go! Sora, let's go! I'm off camera crying. I can't take it. Let it flow, baby. Let it flow. Let it flow through your blood vessels. That's how much of a curveball that character was in my brain. That's why when I reacted, I was like, this is still hype. That's still crazy. I didn't say this is hype. I said this is still hype. This is because my hype levels were up there, but they were meant for Master Chief. And I just don't. I think it was the perfect choice. Would I get rid of some other characters for ones I wanted? Yeah, sure. Get rid of Byleth. Give me Crash Bandicoot. Get rid of Min Min. Give me Master Chief. Get rid of Steve. I like Steve. I think Steve makes a lot of sense. But you can get rid of him for just me personally. Personal picks. Give me Waluigi. And then we got the perfect game. But again, it's not about us. It's not about the bias of what we, the fans, want. It's Sakurai. Sakurai, you know, he picks games that he likes to play. And he's a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. So it makes sense. And like he said, it was the most voted character to be DLC in the previous game. Which is, I think, a fact that so many people are glossing over. I'm like, we're just not going to acknowledge this. We're not going to, no? Sure. So those are my thoughts on Sora being the final character. I think it's perfect. I hope you thought it was perfect. If you didn't, I completely understand for personal reasons. But I'll leave this question to you in the chat. If not Sora, who could it have been that would have been perfect, that would have been, you know, like has the popularity of international countries, loved by all, deserves the final spot? Think about that. Deserves the final spot. Waluigi? Crash? Stop. Just stop it. Master Chief, I think, would, but it's just so Western culture. And like, you know, Xbox has the unfortunate situation of being, you know, part of the console war. So Master Chief is kind of part of that console war. So like, we all know PlayStations and Nintendos are way bigger in every other country than America. So you gotta think about that, you know, but that mass appeal, relevancy, all that jazz. Let me know who you think it would be. I'm telling you, Sora's perfect pick. I know he's got a key. And also that whole, he's an anime Sora character. Oh, that makes me angry. Because every time I play Kingdom Hearts, I don't think anime or swords. I think like this is, there's so much more to it. It's got Disney in it, for gosh darn sakes. Oh boy. Got my voice back, by the way. I mean, I get it. I know he has a Keyblade. It's similar to a sword, and I understand he plays like a sword character. But he's the only one. Him and Sephiroth are the only ones that I really would have wanted. Byleth could have stayed off that roster, and I'm just kind of tired of Fire Emblem characters. But you know what? You all have to realize, if you're from the States, that Fire Emblem is like their Call of Duty. It's like such a popular franchise out there in Japan. To the level, I believe it is. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But it's, you know, it's that game that they make out every year, every 2 years, and those base characters are important to people because you can, I guess, see yourself in them. Same with like Hero from Dragon Quest. Oh, we could have definitely got rid of Hero. Yo, that's just my opinion. All right, let me know yours in the comment down below, comments, and I will see you soon with some more content. I got more stuff coming out, not all Smash related. If you're a new viewer here, I have other stuff that I like to do too. And I want to do some gaming news. I was going to talk about the GTA stuff, Twitch, and all that stuff, those leaks. If you want to hear some more from me, you know what it is. I appreciate if you hit that like button. I also appreciate if you follow me on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, we're going to probably be streaming soon, so don't forget, check me out there. Don't forget, if you're new here, to hit that subscribe button. I will catch you all in the next one. It's been a fun time. And with that, I will see you later. Be sure to hit that like button, share, link description below. Check out those videos over there on the left. And till next time, kids, Super Smash Brothers ended perfectly. For me. And for a lot of people, let's be honest. I mean, we were crying. I wouldn't have cried for a lot other than like Sora and Master Chief. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. I appreciate you. And I'm out.